Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcome you back to another episode of Chrono Cross. Yes, we get some weird things happening. Last we left off, we suddenly fainted at Opasa Beach. Lena left our sorry behinds and went back home. Apparently she didn't care about us that much. But yes, quite clearly things are different. If you're familiar with Chrono Trigger, Chrono Trigger had time travel. Something clearly is happening here. We saw a slight difference at Opasa Beach with the enemies. And just to showcase how things are still different, let's go to Fossil Valley. Remember at the beginning we heard at another episode we went here and we saw some members of the poor military? These people aren't dressed in blue. The Acacia Dragoons are currently investigating the area. It is off limits to the general public. We'll inform you when our investigation is complete. I bite it, kid. There ain't nothing to say here. See? It's very small, but if you came here, you would notice. The first ones, before they said, the poor army. Now is the Acacia Dragoons. Did the poor military suddenly just leave and the Acacia Dragoons came in? We don't know. And I'm sorry if you heard that in the background. I don't know why. I live in a cul-de-sac, and yet people sometimes do 50 on this cul-de-sac, where the longest stretch of the road, if you do 50, is literally just 3 seconds. How do you do 50 on a 3-second stretch of road? That is insane. I don't understand, but whatever. That's enough about my neighborhood. Let's go ahead to Arni Village. Go back home. Ooh, listen to this. Notice the soundtrack. It is much slower. It is a bit more melancholic than what we were used to from when we originally started. Is a lot different, is a lot more melancholic. Serge found a rainbow shell. I'm sorry, but that's not for sale. Can I interest you in something else? Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Sure, lady. Alright, just 1 second. Here we are. Here are my wares. We have, pretty much the same item. I don't need those. Yeah, thank you. Come again. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Well, now, here in Arni, what brings you here to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please, relax and stay a while. Hey, stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A bracelet made from a rainbow shell. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Yeah, we're noticing things, right? This kid knew us. We just gave him in the last episode a Komodo dragon scale because Komodo dragon scales were all the rage. Now he's all of a sudden saying rainbow shells are all the rage. And he didn't call us Serge, he called us Stranger. Howdy, stranger. No, sorry. Yeah, quite clearly things are not, I don't think we're, to basically quote Wizard of Oz and Dorothy, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? Bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival, huh? What? My poems? I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? I gave up working on them years ago. It's just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. Never really did have any talent. But how did you know about that? We don't know each other, and nobody knows about my poetry. Whatever. Doesn't really matter if I'm writing poems or not. Nobody gives a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, A tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true, even in the most odd of circumstances. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere, in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever gonna change, no matter how hard you try. It's just the reality of it all. Yeah, she loved to write poems, and now all of a sudden she's saying... Now she's this jaded person that's like, oh, life is a bunch of crock. We live in a small town, nothing's ever gonna change. Yeah, there's a... Yeah. Hi, miss, you're not the man that ran this store before. Hello, young man. What can I do for you? What happened to the cook that speaks funny? Oh, you mean my lesser half, my husband. He went on a journey to brush up on his cooking. I have no idea where he could be. Okay, yeah, it's, lady, you're in my way. Yeah, her husband is now, she is now running this joint after her husband left, quote-unquote, some time ago. But we literally only just saw him a couple episodes ago, not even a day. In terms of, you know. So and see, this place looks nice and neat. It doesn't look like the husband, it doesn't look like a mess. It looks like a feminine touch. Last time it was like a male's touch. It was like all messy. And we're just robbing this lady of her tablet, of her medicine. You don't need this medicine, lady. I need it more than you do. I'm so sorry. But see, yep, look, see? A lot of flowers, a lot of plants, a very feminine touch. But when we were here last time, it was a more manly touch. There's none of this flowery, girly stuff. This used to be a barrel. It's like a man's bar. This is like a lady's restaurant. See? This is why I love this game. If you pay attention, you notice these small little details of change. And we don't know what these changes are until later on when we realize why things are different. And remember that there was a little girl with a Komodo pup here? Well, she don't have a Komodo pup, but over there. Anyway. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. The way he's living now has completely changed. People sure change, swayed by time and unforeseen turn of events. It's really disheartening, but there's nothing we can do. No one can change or defy time or fate. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad when I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I guess he doesn't like me anymore. Yeah. This is where the biggest change happens. Just look. Do you see this? It is totally different. It is totally different. The last time was like a fisherman's basement workshop, praising his biggest catch on the wall. Now it's, well, it's all this. I couldn't even begin to tell you what it is. Give me one moment. I need to close my window because all of a sudden there's someone blaring some loud radio music out in my street. And it's kind of annoying. Oh god! I almost dropped my microphone. You guys totally did not hear that. That was my bad. Okay, yeah, there we go. I almost dropped my microphone. You would have heard a much louder bang than my hands touching the, the little casing that I have in it. The soundproof barrier case. Not even soundproof, but you know what I mean. Anywho, and hanging away. Let's talk to the nice gentleman here. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. That thing there? It's called Mojo. A good luck charm from the Far East. And you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just Such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear, are spent yesterdays, and an uncertain tomorrow. How we live in a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with the prayers of people today, protects and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo! Yeah, he's gone kinda culty. No answer. Seems to be just a straw doll. Let us pray together, my brother. Yeah. Yes, sir. You deal with your cultist mentality. Yeah. And this all started 10 years ago when a boy drowned. Remember how last time we talked to him, he said, I wonder what 10 years ago what my life could have been, where things could have gone. Well, 10 years ago, someone drowned, and this is where he goes when that happens. He becomes a worshipping thingy that... Okay, I'll say this. He goes heavily into religion, although I don't see this as religion. It's more of a mindset, semi-singular cult thing, I don't know. But, why don't we show him the shark tooth? Because he gave it to us. Maybe he knows about it. Whoa. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. Oh, jeez, look at the size of this thing. Especially from this size, this baby must have been, what, a good 15 feet? Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. No, you did. What? What did you say? Me? As in, another me? Huh. So, the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give me this? Okay. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, that's enough. I ain't playing your games. There's only me. One of me. No twin, no triplet, nothing. Me. How can there be another me out there? Look. Sure. There was a point in my life when I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was 10 years ago? Yeah. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path that I chose. And I don't regret it for a moment. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in a blink of an eye. Now, if you could please put that thing away and leave me alone. Yeah. If you had the foresight... Okay, so this could have been done later or now. It depends, really. If you knew about the square button and presenting things to people, then you might want to come down here. It's like, but what about the shark tooth you gave me? And then it kind of clues you in that another me? Yeah. People don't have another me just existing willy-nilly in the world. They really, really don't. But there is one scenario where that does happen. Just think about it, Anyway, let's go ahead and get this. Found a photon ray in the bucket. Yay. This is my house. Keep up. And beware of mad heck ones. Me have embarked on the wrong journey. Please do not come looking for why. So, here's what I said earlier. You can get partial here. Yes, I know, thank you. You can get partial here if you did not get her earlier. So, she is one of those rare characters, very rare, that you can get later on in the game. A very rare instance. But we already got it from the Hecarim Bone, so that's fine. If you didn't get it earlier, you could still finish the Opasa Beach thing It just would be a little bit more difficult than you'd have preferred. Oh god. There we go. Hey, have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south, sir? Mister? Everyone says it's real creepy. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even said they've seen a huge glowing egg down there. I tell ya, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all big and tough, but this kind of crazy stuff scares them. Ugh. Just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? Not really concerned about the money or the profit. I just, got this urge for the challenge, you know? Come on, I know you're out there, baby. I need some excitement. Give me the greatest catch of my life. Big fish is gone. Big fish is gone. See, I know, I'm taking a long time to get to the story, but I just want to show how things are, like, so different. Oh, God. How things are, like, so different. It's like, what is going on here, you know? It really is. And on everything, it's just different. And this is the mayor's house. And just between you and me, our chief Gonji is really stingy. Can't even cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. Then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. Ugh, I can't stand it. Chief Gonji, not Chief Radius. Yes? You want to see the chief? Radius? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Gonji here is our chief. There's no one by that name here. I'm afraid you might be mistaken. Found a tablet behind it, and see, remember that there was a sign here? You're a strange one. What are you staring at the wall for? That's your everyday chief. A wall. Our chief doesn't like hanging stuff from it. Okay? All these small things, from names to the scenery background, it all is different. Yeah, chief. I didn't want to talk to you. It's all these small things. And then soon we get to a big thing. Which, yeah, I can show off in this episode, yeah. But first, let's go home. Let's go home. Hello? Oh my god. Pasho, your big butt's in the way. Pasho? The room looks different. Shoo, Sergepo? Mama Sergepo, did you redecorate? It looks a little depressing. Yeah, it looks more like a storage room than, a home. It definitely looks different. Yeah. I don't think this is our house. Oh god. Oh, that's why. I thought the game froze. Also, looks like this isn't redecorated too. It kinda looks like a junk room. And it's so dusty in here. Well, let's get some light. It is a junk room. Hey, what are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, alright? Wanna rest? Nah, I'm good. Man, and I thought I was about to have some company. Can I... Yes, there's something there. A magma bomb. Yay, we get another element. I did not want to talk to you. Yes, I know. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. I did not want to talk to you. So yeah. I don't think this is our house anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, hello. What the? Hey, what are you guys doing in my house? This isn't a playground for kids, okay? You want to play, go outside. Huh? Who are you, mister? This is Sergepo's house, isn't it? Where is Mama Sergepo? What? Mama Sergepo? Marge? Who the hell are you talking about? Look, I've been living in this house for 5 years now. So, believe me when I say, that name don't ring a bell. For 5 years? Is that true, mister? Also, this is really, really weird, Sergepo. Ugh, whatever with your gibberish, man. Just get out of here, okay? Ugh. What the... 5 years? Yep. What more do I have to say? Even if you haven't played this game, things might start connecting. We've lived here all our lives, and now we have a man that says he's been here for 5 years. Well, this kid is forever going to be jumping in the pool. Pool? In the ocean. Yeah, this is a big-ass pool. Anyway, Lena, so this is where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back? On my own? What are you talking about, Portia? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Portia? What are you saying, Linda? Hey! Yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull on any moves on our Lena, you jerk! Oh, don't be silly. Now don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha! Kids. Yes, kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. Fine. I'll tell you. That boy, he died. Drowned when he was very young. This was 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too, from grief. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember all too well, but my mom said his name was Serge. What? But that's impossible. That's impossible. Why would I lie about something like that, huh? Do you think I'm so cruel as to make something up like that? That boy. Well, to be honest, I guess I kinda liked him. If he were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. I don't even know why I'm opening up to you about this stuff. I guess it's no use thinking about the past, huh? Not like Serge is gonna come back anytime soon. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on a lost loved one. If you want, you can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit there? No one's really been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Bye, stranger. Yeah. We just, we just got something told to us. We are dead 10 years ago. And I mean, you can tell just by what the script was reading too, but notice how before with Lena, I was all like, hey Serge, now is the necklace of time, all that. Now it's a lot more subdued. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say she's defeated, but she definitely doesn't have that peppiness anymore. She's all like, yeah, kids these days, I guess they'll just be kids, right? Like, she's not peppy at all. I mean, it's not to say that she's sad, but she's definitely not peppy. So, yeah. Serge died 10 years ago. We died 10 years ago. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with that. And according to Lena, our mom died soon after. No doubt from grief. I don't know what to say, except that we do have our next hint on where to go, courtesy of Lena, to Cape Howell. Because we need to confirm this. It is like some weird Back to the Future crap, where Marty McFly had, in episode 2, where Marty McFly had to go to the graveyard to confirm that his father is dead. Well, we need to go confirm for ourselves that we are in fact dead. We were at Cape Hal before earlier, before where it said, Serge and Lena forever, where I made a joke about the Paopu fruit. Well, if things are supposed to be the way they are, what that monument up there should still say, Serge and Lena forever. But according to Lena, it's a grave. We're gonna have to go confirm that ourselves in the next episode. Until then, enjoy this sad music. What else is there to say? Later, everyone.